just when I thought things couldn't get any worse for the Guardians, right? They've lost 6 straight. They're playing like garbage. Pitching has been somewhat unreliable. The offense, for the most part, has been quite feeble. And even Stephen Vogt has had his bozo moments when it comes to his bullpen choices and how he puts out his lineups. Well, it just got a whole lot worse. So earlier today, I was scrolling through Twitter like I always do, waiting for more NHL and NBA, signings to happen. Of course, my two teams have been pretty quiet for the most part. And this tweet comes up from Zach Meisel, who covers the Guardians, right? And I quote, Guardians pitcher Luis Ortiz has been placed on non-disciplinary paid leave through the All-Star break because of an MLB investigation. He was supposed to start tonight. Joey Cantillo will instead. Now, right away, people are thinking, okay, what could this be? Well, if you really think about it, it's one of three things. Either one, he's a gambler, or he got caught betting or something. 2, he's an abuser. Or 3, he pulled a Fausto Carmona, and Luis Ortiz is not really his name. And his age is not really his age. Like, he used a fake name and everything. Right? Which actually does happen quite a bit. Every once in a while. You see it every once in a while from players from like Central America, because they lie about their age and their name to try to get into big time sports like MLB. Every once in a while, like Foster, I think, was the biggest example lately. There might be others too. Now, obviously, my ultimate fear was this dude's a woman abuser or child abuser. Gambling, yeah, I mean, he'll be frowned upon, probably banned for life. But, I mean, it's weird because if you look around, the MLB is low-key sponsored by FanDuel and stuff. They have a network called FanDuel Sports Network. But, of course, as a player, you can't bet. So while we were waiting for answers, shout out to Jeff Passan, as always, for hitting us with this a little while later. And I quote, Cleveland Guardians right-hander Luis Ortiz is under investigation for gambling. A source confirms to ESPN. Ortiz was placed on paid leave by MLB earlier today amid a league investigation into gambling activities. First on the news of gambling were at Ken Rosenthal and at Zach Meisel. Okay, so like this dude betting on games. Oh my God. So then, Passan hits us with this tweet a little bit later. And I quote, Speaking, Cleveland Guardians right-hander Luis Ortiz is being investigated for 2 individual pitches. One June 15th, another June 27th, that received action flagged by a betting integrity firm, sources tell me, and at David Purdom. Details free at ESPN. So, you go to the article and you see this. And I quote, the alert, according to sources who reviewed it, referenced action on Ortiz's first pitches in select innings to be a ball or a hit batsman in 2 games. June 15th against the Seattle Mariners and June 27th against the St. Louis Cardinals. In both the bottom of the 2nd inning against the Mariners and the top of the 3rd inning against the Cardinals, Ortiz threw a first pitch slider that was well outside the strike zone. The alert on Ortiz's first pitches flagged bets in Ohio, New York, and New Jersey. Betting on the result of first pitches is offered by some sports books, with some wagers commonly referred to as micro bets. Yeah, some people will do that, right? They'll bet on the first pitch strike, a first pitch ball, first pitch hit, a walk, they do that. Yeah, so man, do I really want to see what these pitches were? Let me see here. I'm gonna actually look this up right now. I'm legit looking it up right now to see what it looks like. So June 15th and June 27th. Okay. First pitches. Yep. Top of the second against the Mariners. Top of the third against the Cardinals. Okay. So let's go to schedule for the Guardians. Okay. June 15th and 27th. Okay. So we go to June 15th. Of course, we lost 6-0. This was the top of the second inning. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so here it is. I'm not going to pull it up or anything, but I just want to see for myself. All right, top of the second. All right. June 15th against the Mariners. Oh, bottom of the second. Ugh, made no sense. First pitch, slider. Damn. You mean to tell me a ball that was practically trying to bury a hole in the China was flagged? Really? Like, that pitch is so damn low. It's like, hey, yo, nobody with a brain is swinging at that thing. And then we go to the, top of the third on June 27th against the Cardinals. Oh, no. Yeah, top of the third against the Cardinals. It's against the Rosarena, too, by the way. All right. 27th. We lost 5-0. Top of the third. So we simply go to the top of the third inning against Pages. First pitch, slider. Yeah. Same location, kind of. Wasn't even the worst pitch of the at-bat. That was an at-bat where a home run was hit. Yeah. So I guess those two pitches were flagged by a betting integrity thing, a firm. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. So, yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, I could see him banned for life. Definitely for the rest of the year. Although he wasn't placing the bets, so they might just ban him for the rest of the year. I don't know. It's hard to say. But it screws us over once again because he's out now, long term. And it's funny because when you look at his recent outings, he's been so up and down. It's crazy. Like one outing, he'll be amazing, like against the Yankees. Remember, he shut them down. Then he'd get his ass beat the very next outing. What are you doing, dude? Up and down, up and down, up and down. It's like a damn roller coaster. So yeah, Joey Cantillo will start tonight. I'm not streaming regardless. Maybe we win or we get our butt whipped. Who cares? This team is so cooked. It's crazy. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I'll be back tomorrow for Guardians Tigers. Yay. See you guys then. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Guards. And I'm out. Bye-bye.